guys, welcome to today's workout. Better late than ever. It's late in the day, it's dark out, busy day, but wanted to get it in. So this workout is going to be using the step and egg weights. Now if you don't have egg weights, I'll show you what they are. You can use light weights, you don't have to use any weights at all. So this is totally doable. Just, use your muscle, have good form and contract your muscles whenever you can. Always engage your core. But the light weights add a little bit more intensity to it. So you can use weighted gloves. You can use these are egg weights. These are awesome. My friend Kelly told me about them and I love them. And you can use, I would say no more than 2 pounds. I think these are 1.5. We're not gonna use them during the warm up. They go like that and they kind of just are perfect in your hand. We'll take them out when we do some things using the bench. We'll take them off when we're doing planks and burpees and things like that. But we're gonna use them for most of the step workout. So it's gonna be cardio and strength. We'll do some abs too. It'll be fast paced and fun, easy step combos. So let's get warmed up. I'm just gonna put these to the side for now. And if you don't have a step, don't worry about it. You can do this whole workout without the step. So I'm just gonna start behind the step. Just wanna make sure you can see me. Shuffle it out. And take a deep breath out. And exhale. Again, I may turn this step or I may be on top of the step facing the side. We'll just see how it goes. The most important thing is that the step is set up properly and safely. And you want to make sure you can see when you tap it up. So it'll be somewhat interval based, but easy to follow step combos. Reach it and cross. Really opening up the back. Give me a hamstring curl. Pump those arms. Give me a little squat in between. 4, 3, hold your squat down and pose. And come up. Again. And up. Last one, hold it down. Hold it here. Take your hands above the knees. Round and release the back. Really pull the abdominals in and up. 2 more. Bring it all the way up, shoulder roll. Arm goes up, big arm circle. Great way to open up the chest, get those shoulders ready. Now bring your hands above the knees and keep the legs. Start to hinge a little more, maybe warming up those inner thighs a little bit. If you want to reach down through your step, reach down through your step. The step is a great tool whenever we do burpees. It just gives you that little height if you're just doing just getting into full push-ups. It's also a good tool for that too. And it's relatively inexpensive. Hold it here. Other side. Now turn it to this side and we're just going to take it down and up. You can lift that front toe up. Hold it down and pulse. Front knee over the heel. 4 more. Take it to a low squat facing front. 4, 3, 2, hold it over to this side now. And we're going to take it down and up. You just want to warm up those legs a little more. Warm up those hip flexors. You can lift that front toe up. Hold it down. Pulse it to the center. And really just get used to that movement. We're going to bring it up and down. Didn't really cue that properly. Sorry. You have a slight toe turnout. My mind is getting ahead of myself. So you want to always have your legs bring you down to the ground. And the same thing when we jump, we want to protect our joints, so we want to use our muscles Nice soft landings, abdominals in. You'll hear me say that a ton. Hold it down. Come into plank. And just hold it here. Really push through those heels. And just get that sense of core. Shoulders are down, reaching through the crown of the head. And bring it in. Good job. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm gonna grab my egg weights. All right. Remember, anytime these become too much, just take them off. It's all good, you're still working. I may do that. So I did a lot of strength over the last couple days, so my shoulders are a little sore. We'll see how it goes. Let's start marching it out behind your step. You're gonna get used to that step height. Just tap the step and give me a little push forward. Chest press. Now I'm on carpet, so I'm not gonna be moving as fast as I normally would if I was on a gym floor with the step. But you don't want it too fast, and some of the movements we're not gonna be going to the beat of the music. 4, 3, give me a basic right foot. Really any arms you want. Just make sure your whole foot's on that step. Sometimes I can't hear the beat of the music, so I'm a little far from it. But just keep moving. Give me an alternating knee up right here. So you want to drive that knee up, your whole foot's on the step. Really feeling it already. Now instead of a knee, give me a side leg lift, arms out. Warming up that outer inner thigh. Next up, hamstring curl. My arms are burning already. Next one, glute press. I like to elevate with a little jump. You don't have to. Not much of a jump. Remember, the moves are going to be basic but fun. Basic right foot. Oops, sorry. Wanted to do a knee. Tap, change, left foot. There we go. Knee, corner to corner. Remember, you can add that little jump on that as well. Really drive that knee up. Side leg lift. Again, any arms you want here. Let's go right into that hamstring curl. So this is like an extended warm-up using that step. Do more. Glute press with that little elevation. Squeeze those glutes. Whole foot up on that bench. Basic left foot. Good. March it on top. 4 more. We're just gonna tap back, right and left. Tap. Push and pull those arms. Now double it up. So you're driving the knee in. Just tapping that toe behind you, working that core. Give me 4 and 4. Now, if you want to add a little jump, go for it. Switch. A little tricky on carpet, so just be careful wherever you are. Switch. 8 and 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Switch again. Pull it in. Switch. Last set. 4, 3. Give me a march on the floor. Jack it out. Remember, you can tap. We want to keep that heart rate up. Then you're going to feel those weights, even though they're light. 8 more is 8, 7. Turn to this side. 4, 3. Give me an over the top. Circling those arms. Tap behind and punch. Two more. Marching on top. 4 more. We're gonna lunge and punch down. Now, I want you to drive those arms. And if you want to go deeper and you want to pivot a little more, go ahead. Now you go almost to the step. When I don't have weights, I usually tap that step. But I want to really focus on those shoulders. Come on, burst it here. We're going to take it to a side-to-side squat. A little slower. Now we're going to reach those arms up. Just a little bit more sculpting. We're going to keep this going. We're going to add a speed bag. Sit into those heels. If it's too fast, that's fine. Slow it down. You're gonna feel that speed bag. Feel that core. If you don't have the weights, you're probably going faster than me. Come on, squeeze. Woo, 2 more. Football run on top. Now, you can do a little punch here, a little uppercut. Down up football run. Right leg is gonna lead. Here we go. Light on your feet. Like I said, these intervals are gonna be easy to follow. Woo! Stay on your toes. Breathe, keep your eye on that step. Work hard. 4, 3, 2, march it on top. Squat it down, pulse. Breathe. Give me that little bicep curl here. Abs are tight. Rear lunges, left leg. Here we go. Just tap, 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 tap. Woo! Then you don't have to go to the beat here if it feels too fast. Double it up. Now I'm gonna not jump, because with the weights it feels fast. But I want you to drive the knee in. Woo! 4 and 4. Now you might want to add that jump. Switch. Hold foot on that step. Switch. Give me 8 and 8. 8, 7, 6. Switch. How I miss my gym floor. Switch. Drive it in. Use your back. Switch. 4 more. Give me a football run on the floor. Woo! With or without the arms. Turn. Remember that over the top? We're gonna put it in. Here we go. Now, you don't have to get the arms over your head. You can keep them right here. We're gonna add that punch. I'm tapping that toe behind. That's an option for the legs if you want. 4, 3, 2, marching on top. Football run. Now we're gonna start with the football run, down and up with your left leg. Then we're gonna go into the lunges. Just flipping it a little. Football run, down and up. Left leg is leading. Arms can be working here. It's a lot for your abs. A lot going on here. You're holding weight. Those weights make it a lot harder. Woo! You can travel the step if you want. 4, 3, give me a football run on top. Get ready for those lunges. We're gonna start with the punch. Left leg leads. Now you can do these more parallel with no jump. You can pivot a little more. You can go a little deeper. I want you to drive. You're gonna feel the obliques here. You can also do these on the floor. Whole foot on the step, heel up, off the step. Down, up, down, up. Now, keep it going. We're going to transition to those squats. 8. 4 more. Parallel squats. Down and up. Up. Now I want you to sink. This is your strength, but it's compound. Now, if you want, give me that speed back. Arms are burning. Your core should be burning. Get down low on that squat. Sit into it. Arms are going down and up. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. March it down. Carefully exit that step. Woo! Good job. We're gonna go back to that knee up, 2 singles and a repeater. Repeater. Again, single, single. Now, if you wanted to kick, you can kick. You can do one of each, single. You can do a kick. And then your repeater, you can mix up however you want. Woo! Or you can just stick with the knees. Nothing wrong with that. We're all in the same place. We're all doing this single, single, double. Now, give me another repeater. Now, you can do anything you want here. 3 of anything. That's why in that extended warm-up, we did side legs, we did hand curls. Now listen up, you're gonna give me an L step. So it's like a repeater, but on and off the step. Other side. Up. I'm gonna change it to a little side kick. Up, side. Up. Woo! Want to make sure you can see me. Now, if you want to add that jump, add the jump. I just like my arms to be simple and follow the legs, because it's a lot to do these, to engage Lots to think about. One more. Basic. Sorry, I couldn't hear that beat. Now we're going to do a split basic. Up lunge, back two, and exit. Get ready. So we've done lunges. You know what those are. Up lunge two. Up, tap, tap. Do it again. Up, tap, tap. Really push. You got it. You can add a jump to this. Just make sure you're just tapping the toe. Good. Two more. One more. Single knee, alternate. And circle those arms. Repeater L. Woo! Now I'm going to stick with the knees here. Feeling that core every time that knee comes up. One more here. Basic right. Get ready. We're going to do that split basic. In two more. Up and lunge it back. So it's up, tap. We led with the other leg. Now we're leading with the right. If you're mirroring me, you're going to be on the left. That's sometimes easier to follow at home. Remember, if you don't want to use the arms, no problem. If you want to jump it, you're going to jump up, jump, jump, up, up, tap, tap. We have 4 more sets. Woo! Last one. We're going to go right into a turn step. Here we go. Up, up, down. So you're making like a letter U. Let's pull down from the top. If this is too much, stay at chest height or below. Again, if I'm off the beat, don't worry about it. Listen up. We're going to do one foot if you want. So this is the same as a turn step with both feet, but I'm adding a little jump. Get ready for another burst coming up in 4, 3, 2, hold it here, pick and lunge. Now you can knee and tap. It's just one up, one down. I'm gonna punch. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Now, if you don't like the kick, just do a knee. As long as you're getting that knee up, you're engaging that core. You're pushing into the heel on the ground. And you want to keep that knee above the heel. Four more, then hold the last one down. Hold it down and pulse. Give me those arms. Really push. Chest is up. You're feeling this leg. Get ready to add on. We're going to take it down and up, slow. Down, up. That leg is still on fire. Now you can stay right here. If you want to burst, you're going to keep that back heel up the whole time. Whether you're doing this or the jump, I'm going to pick up the pace, hold it down and pulse, and I'm going to jump from here. So you can elevate, you don't have to add that little jump. The back heel is up. The front heel is right under that knee. Here's your legs. Punch, punch. Always jumping from the ground. Protect those joints. Use your muscles. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Take those egg weights off, but just put them on your step. Just put them on your step. Give me a football run. Keep those feet wide. We're going to do a half burpee. You're going to put your hands on the step. Now, if you don't like that, tap from your plank, but quick. Now, you can't see, but my heels are coming down behind the step. So I'm trying to bend those knees a little bit, go from narrow to wide. Keep your hands under your shoulders. It's quick. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Pick up those egg weights, keep those feet moving. Woo! Little strength here. All right, lunges to the step, but slow. Arms up, pulse this for 3. Come off, other side. Here's your strength, but you're still moving. Front knee over the heel. If this is too much, you're gonna lunge back and don't use the step. Always your modification. If you have knee issues, you're gonna lunge back. Bring those arms, open them up. Now, if you don't like the arms, don't use them. Get the legs first. Now, are these your heaviest weights? No. But they're enough to get that heart rate up and sculpt those arms. Pulsing. 2 more. We're going to mix something up. Hold it here, march. Woo. We're going to add a little karate kick. This side first. It's syncopated. So it's like 1, 2, come down. It's a little different than an alternating knee. It's a little more powerful. We're going to add on. Give me 2 more. Give me squat jumps on the floor. Karate knee. Other side. Squat jumps on the floor. Karate knee, that's all it is. Now you can pulse. You don't have to jump. Again, most important thing in that karate knee is to get that knee up and engage those lower abs. Now, I'm trying to remember what side I'm on, but I'm probably messing up there. It doesn't matter. Hold these. Slight toe turn out and pulse. Chest up now. I'm going to do these from the front so you can see me. Now, give me the arms. Little bicep. Now, we're going to bring those feet a little closer. We're either going to do a drop squat or a heel click. So drop squat. You're right here. Heel click. You're there. I'm going to slow down a little bit because I've got these weights. Here's your burst. Woo! I want you to get down there. Woo! 1, march it out. Easy turn step. We've got some work to do on this side, right? We gotta work that other leg. Hold it here, knee and tap. I meant to do this on the other side, but I went right into that kick and lunge. So here we go, kick and lunge. Do not worry about the beat here. Now, when I go down to my lunge, you keep going. I'm ending right here. I'm not straight. I'm ending in that lunge with this heel up, the knee down, the weight over this leg. Now, you can do a knee. It's not the lowest lunge ever. And honestly, sometimes I do go back a little bit straighter. So it's really up to you how you want to do it. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and we're going to hold this one, reposition, and pulse. Breathe. If you're pushing into this heel, give me the arms. Breathe. Push into that heel. Chest is lifted. 8 more, 8, 7, 6. You can hold the arms here too. Slow down and up. Back heel is up. Front knee over the heel. Now, if it's too much to go to the floor, you might want to just go to the step or just punch up. If you go to the floor, make sure that you're lifting from the floor up. I'm going to add that jump for my burst. Here we go. Hold it down. Now, you're going to jump from the floor. That leg should be on fire, especially since we did those bonus lunges. So this side might be a little harder. I'm going to try to go a little deeper. Jump up. Remember, you can stick with the pulses too. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to get a quick drink. Check my time. Woo. We're good. Woo. Good job. We're going to work strong a little bit more. I'm going to turn my step. Now, whenever you move your step, it's important to make sure that it's lined up okay. So check it out. Look at it. Step on it. Safety first. How we doing? All right. Now, we did a burst with those karate knee. We're not going to do that again. We're done with those lunges. We did a lot of lunges. So, we're going to do an up squat, down squat. So, we're going to have our feet together. We're going to go down, up. Or, you can be here. Or you can stand. Now I'm really just holding the weights here. I'm not going to move my arms. Now I'm going to add a move. I'm going to add a side leg lift. So it's down and up. Now you can still put in that squat on top. It's just up to you. Side leg. Squat or not. This one's a little more cardio. Make sure this whole foot is on the step. So you can do this off the step. You're just going to open and close. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it on top, pulse it down. Now, from the side, you stay where you are. Now we're gonna drive into those heels. I'm gonna raise my arms just for a few sets. If you need to be here, you can be in goalpost, or you can have those arms down. Just have that straight line from your tailbone to the crown of the head. I'd like to spread my fingertips here. Feel it burn, it's okay. Draw those shoulder blades down the back and push into your heels. 4 more. We've got this. Good job, bring it up. Woo. Have a seat on your bench. Something for the abs before we go to the other side. Woo. So we're gonna be in boat. You can have your feet up or down. I'm gonna do this one from the side. So you can be here or here. We're gonna have those arms and we're just gonna drive it down. That's all it is. I want a little speed here. Again, you can do this with the feet down. Now you have very light weight here, so really get a good rotation. 2 to each side. Ah, that's nice. I didn't plan that, but I thought, let me give it a shot. Very rarely do I try things in this modality, but usually I sample it before, but this is okay. Last one. Good job, bring it up. Come on top. Now you know what you are in for. We're gonna just start with the squat first, then we'll add the side leg lift. These are awkward in your hands. Hold it down. So if you wanna just start with these, you know we're gonna be here for a little while. Now you wanna sit back. So you're sitting back. Now if you want to, add that squat. Get ready. In 3 more. We're gonna add that side leg lift. Chest is lifted. Here we go. Now, when you bring that leg down and up, you're using that inner and outer thigh. Big time. So you can add the squat. Again, adding that squat's gonna shoot the heart rate up. You're gonna feel this quad big time if you do the squat. I'm gonna come up and just tighten it out. About 4 more. You want to keep your shoulders over the hips on that side leg lift. 1 more. Hold it here and the step is a great tool for those squats. Keep pulsing. Again, I'm going to turn. You stay where you are. You're going to take the arms back. A little tricep. Why not? Arm is straight. Core is on. This is similar to a chair pose in yoga. So your feet are fairly close together. You're also working rear delt. Now you have light weights here. So you can really move and really get into that muscle. How about 8 more? I'm feeling it. I feel my shoulders too. Abs are tight. 4 more. And bring it up. Woo. Straddle that bench. Couple of shoulder rolls. I'm going to turn my step again. We're going to do another ab exercise. Have a seat. Step's good. Hardly moved it. Feet down. We're going to do a speed bag to the tips of the shoulder blades and then up. Now the arms are slow. Notice I'm keeping my eyes on my hands or my knees. Now pick a direction and go with it. Now reverse the direction. When you roll down, imagine rolling through your spine, but only coming to the tippy top of your shoulder blades. Feel those arms burn a little bit. Now you can pick up the pace with the arms, but not really the core. Feel those shoulders. Blow it out. Couple more. And hold it up. Woo. Take those egg weights off. Good work. All right. So from here, we're going to take our hands back. It's our last exercise, and then we're going to cool down. So we're going to work the obliques. You're going to take the legs out and bring them into the right shoulder, and then out and left. And the hands are very light. We may sneak in some tricep dips after this. So just a good way to round it out. Bring those legs up. So you're going to go inside. Now the hands are nice and light. Think of the hands as like a tripod. Can you do it without the hands? Sure. But I want you to really keep a good pace. And I notice I'm a little wobbly when I don't use my hands as that little anchor. But if it bothers you, bring your hands to the floor. That's a little wider base of support. You can also do these on the floor. Crunch it in, crunch. Obliques. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a little harder to do the oblique version of that. Usually just go out and in. It's a little harder on the hip flexors and the obliques. Legs come on over. And we're just going to finish off with some dips. And then we're going to stretch. And chat. All right. So we're going to do 2 different sets. They're going to be pulses. The first set, I'm going to have both feet down. Second time through, I'm going to take one leg out and then the other. It's going to be about 24 reps each. They're quick though. And it's great for the triceps. If you don't have weights, always use a bench, a bathtub, a step, whatever. Your back stays close to the step. Make sure your elbows are moving. That's how you know your triceps are working. Hands are light. Just relax your hands, lift through the crown of the head. Try not to sink. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's sneak in one more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We get to do them again. Have a seat. Work out the kinks, open and close. You shouldn't have too much pressure there. Remember, you're using your whole hand, your feet are down, you're using your core, so it's not solely on your hands. Now the next set, we're gonna do, I promise, 24. We'll do 12 with the right leg out. Keep moving, 12 with the left leg out. If that's too much, just don't use the leg out and just stay where you were. All right, here we go. Take the leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed the music. 4, 3, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat. Whew. Good job. You did it. Let's just sit with your legs comfortable here on your step or on the floor. Let's stretch out that tricep. Press that elbow in and down. You can also take a side stretch here, and you'll feel a nice stretch through the obliques. We work those quite a bit. Other side. Now, this muscle is very tight. We did a little bit of this. We did the dip. So if you need, just stay right here. And then as you can, press that elbow in and down and take that little side stretch. Kind of gauge it with this hand, how much you need. and release it. Take the hands underneath the knees, roll back, and come up and straight. And then again, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale, one more. Bring it up and twist. We're gonna take our left hand to the outside of that right knee. Your right hand is right by the base of your spine, and you're going to twist, like imagine a corkscrew. Really lift up in your core and stay tall. You don't have to turn your head so much here. You wanna guide it from the obliques. So you don't wanna turn your head. It doesn't matter if you look behind you. You're trying to stretch out and wring out your internal organs. So your head is kind of just following that line, and release it. Other side. Take a deep breath in and out. Set it up. Inhale, exhale, and rotate. This is a very unique to you. You don't know, no one knows how much you're rotating except you. It's very internal, so you kind of can guide it here. And as you exhale, you're going to squeeze those internal organs a little more with your abdominal muscles. Think of it as flushing out those toxins. Coming up, let's come up to a standing position. And I'm going to go behind my bench. And I'm going to stand behind my bench and just bring my hands down. And my feet are together. And I'm just going to fold myself in two. You can also have your hands on the floor if you need. And you can also pedal the feet here. Just want to feel that nice length in the back of the leg. And come up, roll the shoulders, stand up on your bench. Again, make sure it's set up properly. And we're going to do a nice stretch for the calf and the Achilles tendon. So one foot's up, and then the other heel comes off, and about a third of your body weight is on that foot. You can gauge it. It feels nice on the calf. You can even come up and down a little bit. Find your space on the step. Bring this arm around and stretch out that shoulder. Whew. Good job. Switch sides. Set up the legs first. And then we're going to add the upper body. So kind of get a feel for where that foot needs to be. Again, it's about a third of your body weight down. This is one of my favorite stretches for the calf. And you feel it in the Achilles too. And then bring that arm around. Your option if you want to or not. Keep that shoulder down. Find your stability. And release it. Carefully come down from your step. Take a big deep breath. Exhale, soften the knees. One more time, we're going to go all the way down to the floor. Let everything go. Bring it up. Shoulder roll. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart and put a little gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout physically, mentally, emotionally, to have the wherewithal to do it. And just know that when you do something for yourself, that will lead to other healthy things throughout the day or the next day, depending on when you did the workout. It really quiets your mind and gives you something for you that only you can do, and you can adapt it however you want. You can modify it, make it harder, make it easier. Every day we wake up, our body is slightly different. So if you have a day where you're ultra tired, don't beat yourself up. It happens to everybody. Then you're going to have a next day that you're bouncing off the wall and have a ton of energy. So just depends on stress, your sleep, your eating, everything going on in your life. So just honor each day. Every day is a new one. Workout. Just take it as it comes, kind of thing. So, and then during the workout, even if you feel you can push yourself a little more, sometimes that will change, or if you need to scale back a little bit. Always honor your body, and I honor you, and the same light in you resides in me and in all of us. Have a great day, everybody. Good job.